When's the last time I was excited for a superhero movie? I got to be honest with you, I don't really know. Is Van Wilder in a Deadpool costume going to bring me back? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the garage. Gerald here with you. Another trailer reaction. Finally, I'm going to sit down to watch the new trailer that just came out for Deadpool 3, or what is being referred to as Deadpool and Wolverine. I kind of spoiled it in my little cold open there, but I've been over comic book superhero films for quite a while. There's a handful of exceptions in there that really surprised me. Matt Reeves is the Batman, and a couple others. But generally speaking, I've been over it for quite a few years, probably ever since like Endgame, which I felt like was the end. And then it turns out it was just the beginning. When it's TV shows, graphic novels, other movies, everything's tied in together. You have to watch everything to get the little Easter eggs and other projects. But come along, Ryan Reynolds in a role that he was born to play, Deadpool, Wade Wilson. The guy kills it. He literally is playing himself in a Deadpool costume, or as I joked, Van Wilder, which if you don't know who that is one of Ryan Reynolds' very, very early projects that kind of showed off his charisma and his comedy. Let's watch the trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine together. Not quite sure what we're getting into. And then I'll give you some thoughts on the trailer and a couple quick anecdotes at the end. Alrighty, and play.
I told you, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome anywhere. Now get the fuck out of my bar.
Just give me one more drink and then I'll leave.
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
Look, lady.
It's sort of on the tick-tick, so upsy daisy. Here we go. Oh, whiskey dick of the claws. It's quite common in Wolverines over 40.
You don't want this.
Unless you want to take a deep breath through your fucking forehead, I suggest you reconsider.
Oh, I like that. See that 20th Century Fox logo there?
I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about.
Not my fucking problem.
Is that what you said when your world went to shit?
Come again.
This Wolverine let down his entire world.
Ooh, that looks badass.
What's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go fuck yourself.
July. Gonna save cinema this summer, I think.
I don't know anything about saving worlds, but you do.
A little Madonna needle drop has got me. Look at that freaking Wolverine costume with no sleeves.
You were the X-Man.
Dude, that's badass. That is badass.
Soaking wet right now.
Me too. Who was that?
Boys are so silly.
This is what I'm talking about. Big slow motion action sequence. Who knows if you live or die?
That's Cassandra.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Want to do some cocaine?
Hey, cocaine is the one thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching powder?
They know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
White girl interrupted?
Even forest bump.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes, but I can't.
LFG. July 26th. Look, I have been a naysayer of the MCU, of Marvel movies, of frankly a lot of the TV shows on Disney Plus, but I tell you, something gets me excited about Deadpool, and as an extension, the X-Men, and in this case, Wolverine. That brand of comics, I'm talking about the X-Men, was what I read as a teenager and into college. That franchise does juice me up. and it's been kind of stagnant for a little while in the film format. Hugh Jackman is Wolverine. I'm just going to tell you right now, he is the actor that will be synonymous with that role. Much like I said, Ryan Reynolds was born to play Deadpool, I think Hugh Jackman was born to play Wolverine. He's done it in a couple spin-off movies. He did it in all the original X-Men films. This looks like, I'm going to have to go back and watch it. I've only seen it that one time, and I tried to catch as much as I could there. I haven't read the comics in decades. But that looks like another variant of Wolverine, so another parallel universe version of that character. And in that version, obviously we get the badass yellow costume, right? But also, apparently all of the other X-Men have died, or a lot of them have, because I'm pretty sure that was Cassandra as well. The bald-headed woman who appears to be in a villain role where she was fighting Wolverine there and controlling him with telekinesis. I could be wrong. I don't know. But that's Professor X's twin sister in the comics, and she is an antagonist. So I think that might be the main baddie in the movie there. A couple cool Easter eggs that I caught. The 20th Century Fox logo was kind of buried in the backdrop where they were having their battle. With what's been going on with the rights and Disney and Marvel Studios, that's kind of interesting that was incorporated there. I think the comedy and the humor's there, but this film also seems like it might have a little more depth to it and a little more of a serious tone while still bringing the F-bombs and the blood and obviously the rated R nature, the graphic nature that we've come to expect with the Deadpool movies. And this might be a bold statement, and I know 2024 is not exactly heavy on the things to look forward to from a blockbuster perspective, but I think Deadpool and Wolverine is probably going to be the highest grossing movie of 2024. That's my prediction. I know I will be fucking seated day one to see this. These are characters that I just love, and regardless of how much the fatigue may weigh on me, I'm going to always show up for Deadpool, and I'm going to always show up for anything that has to do with the X-Men franchise, in particular Jackman as Wolverine. That looked badass. That looked really, really good. Man, I'm excited for this one. What did you guys think of the trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine? Are you excited to see it? Will you be seeing it? Let me know down below. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time in the garage.